our first guest has many, many titles, but the favorite we like to give her is RIT alum Katie Linendoll and Intel futurist Steve Brown, both joining us this morning. Hi, guys. Hello.
Hi, good morning.
Hey, we just heard from the Consumer Electronics Show, and one of the buzzwords to come out of all of it, one we've kind of heard, but we saw an explosion of it. Smart this, smart that, smart this. I feel stupid asking, but what does it mean when you put smart to the label, and how is it going to change the way we live?
Yeah, you're not kidding. And from smart homes to now we're talking about smarter cities. And I think this is a very exciting time. And we talk about now self-driving cars. We're talking about drones that can actually help better monitor public safety. And we're also even talking about smarter jogging trails. Imagine going out in the morning and taking a run and also just telling you where zero allergens are. I think this is an interesting time to be in. And a lot of people are like, well, this is too Jetsons. Intel just took a survey and they said that 40% of individuals are looking forward to smarter cities and actually think that we're going to see them within this decade.
So we're seeing the technology to make this stuff happen. That's coming out of the electronics show already?
Yeah, we're definitely seeing really cool technology, and Steve will actually tell you about this egg, believe it or not, a smart egg that can help on things like these smarter jogging trails.
Okay.
Actually brought some show and tell with me. Yeah, so it's this little egg. It's a simple little device. It's got some electronics inside, and it sniffs the air constantly. So if you have breathing difficulties, if you're asthmatic or have other breathing problems, this can be a lifesaver. We've been doing some studies, and I come from Portland, Oregon. We've got a couple hundred of these deployed, and it allows people who have breathing problems to look at a map in the morning and figure out which way should I go jogging, or which way should I take my asthmatic child to school. We actually had a mother who was taking her kid to school, and he had real breathing problems. And she would look on the map, because there weren't these sensors, the quality of the data was really poor. So we deployed these across the city. Now she has really good information. And the route that she takes to school, to take her kid to school, can be the difference between him having a good day and him taking a trip to the hospital. So these can be really lifesavers for people.
Do you think
we've got about 1,000 of these deployed all around the world.
Do you think Portland is on the cutting edge? Do you think more cities are doing this, and if they're not now, will be doing so soon?
I think so, but this isn't something that cities are doing. This is something that individuals are doing. So these eggs are available. You can get them online. You can airqualityegg.com, a couple $100, and you can be part of this whole network of eggs sniffing the air and figuring out, you know, helping your community. And it's just a really nice way to participate. You can look on the map and you can see your egg light up and see it sending data out. It's pretty
cool. Cool stuff. I mean, of course, we've been talking about cars you drive, you know, glasses you wear, watches you wear. There's so much out there. What do you guys want to focus on?
There is so much out there, and I think you hit the one we're most excited about, which is self-driving cars, which is a big buzzword these days. And, you know, it's exciting, too, because U.S. regulators actually just proposed just about a week ago the possibility for cars to intelligently communicate back and forth with each other. And you think about what this could do with traffic and accidents and carbon emissions. Having sensors inside cars and allowing cars to really, as Steve calls it, gossip between each other could be better for all of us. And at Intel Labs, they're actually working on a number of technologies. So it's not just talking about them, it's actually implementing them and seeing these technologies firsthand.
Okay, so you guys see this and go, oh, that's so cool. Sometimes the rest of us see it and go, oh my gosh, that's so scary. Is there a downside? I mean, is there a scary part to this?
Yeah, I mean, people initially, when you say, hey, these cars are going to be talking to each other and the city's going to be intelligent, they've seen a few too many Hollywood movies, right? Because Hollywood's great at entertaining us with this apocalyptic view of the future. But really, I think people, it's like my job to figure out what are the good sides of things. What's the future we do want to build? And what we avoid that Hollywood stuff. And once you, I mean, 60% of people, when you tell them about this stuff, they're a bit concerned about privacy and those sorts of issues. Once you explain what the benefits are of this stuff, you know, the fact that if my car shares its location and then we've got smart parking meters, my car can negotiate a parking spot and drive to the parking space that's now booked for me. People go, oh, that's something I want. Right? The same with drones. Having drones is the evil D word, and death machines from the sky is what we think about with these things. But these can really help first responders. If you are a fireman, you do not want to run into a burning building without as much information as you can get. If a drone could go in ahead of you, locate where the people are that need help, understand how hot where the hot spots are in the rooms, being able to throw a fireball in there, as you can see on the clip that's running here, that can sense the environment and give all the information to the fire response people so that they can have a much safer way of rescuing people or dealing with the issue at hand.
Wow.
Similarly with ambulances. Ambulances can't always get across town quickly. To be able to have a drone that could fly defibrillator or medication that an individual needs because they're in trouble. You know, drones, and once you explain that to people, 60% of people are like, oh yeah, bring me drones. This is a great thing.
Wow, yeah, after covering Hurricane Katrina and seeing all the help having trouble getting to the places it needed to get to. Wow, fascinating. I know people are going to want to learn more, especially maybe moms like of asthmatics like you were talking about earlier. Dailylounge.com, that's where we should go?
Yeah, there, and also intel.com/newsroom will tell you all about the egg. And if you want to actually see the map and purchase an egg yourself, airqualityegg.com.
All right, cool. We appreciate your time. Steve, thanks, and Katie, way to represent Rochester.
Thank you, Jennifer.